That's really good. Guess what? There are seeds in this apple that can be used to test to see if Muhammad is a true prophet. Every little seed in this apple, and I think as far as I can tell, any apple contains a small amount of cyanide. You can swallow like 100 apple seeds. It won't do anything for you. It won't hurt you. However, if you chew up like, say, like 50 of them, chew them up really good and swallow them, you'll die. It'll kill you right off the bat. Depending on how much cyanide that tree absorbed from the ground. It's not like arsenic. Arsenic builds up in your system. The more arsenic you eat, the more it accumulates and then eventually kills you. But with cyanide, you could eat like a seed a day. The cyanide's not going to build up in your system. It actually might be good for you by deoxygenating your blood, so it might keep you from getting cancer. Might. But I'm saying that the seeds in this apple can be used to test to see if Muhammad is a true prophet. I'll tell you how. Muhammad said in Sahih, sound, authentic hadith, which you have to believe if you're a Sunni Muslim. To be a Sunni Muslim, you have to believe in the hadith, especially if it's Sahih, like Sahih Bukhari and Muslim and Sunan Abu Dawud and Majah. Anyway, Muhammad said in the sound hadith, Sahih, that if you eat 7 ajwa dates in the morning, you'll be protected all day from both magic and poison. I don't know if it'll keep David Blaine from falling on your head, or David Copperfield or Doug Henning or something like that. I don't think it means that. But anyway, when it comes to the poison, though, you can easily test through the apples whether or not Muhammad is a true prophet when he said, if you eat 7 ajwa dates in the morning, you'll be protected all day from both magic and poison. Because what you do is, you eat like, say, maybe about 10 apples. Yeah. Because each apple contains like about 5 seeds. So that'd be 50 seeds. Eat like 10 apples, save the seeds. Set up a camera. I mean, if I were a Muslim, I was thinking of obeying Quran 9, 111, 38, and 39, like what happened in Barcelona today, where the Muslim ran down the people, killed all those cute girls. But if I was thinking of doing that, to please Allah, by obeying the scriptures, Quran 9, 111, 38, and 39, which threaten Muslims with a painful doom if they don't go forth killing and being killed in the cause of Allah, I would first set up a camera so I could increase the faith of Muslims in case the ajwa dates worked. And I would take 5 apple seeds. I wouldn't swallow them. I'd crunch them up in my teeth and swallow them. And then I'd wait a few minutes. And if nothing happened, I would take 10 apple seeds, crunch them up, swallow them. And nothing happened. Then after a few minutes, take 15, crunch them up, and swallow them. Then if I started feeling like I can't, if I started yawning a lot, I would know that the ajwa dates weren't working, that the cyanide was starting to kill me. Because I'll tell you, this is how cyanide kills you. It makes it so oxygen in your blood, it makes it so your blood can't carry oxygen. You have what cyanide does, it keeps the oxygen from sticking to the iron platelets in your blood cells that carry it to your body, and you literally suffocate to death. The more cyanide, the more it's like you're holding your breath. It's like if, for instance, if I ate say 20 apple seeds, probably wouldn't kill me, but I'd be thinking, I'd be kind of, I'd be yawning a lot. I'd be lightheaded, feeling tired, and it'd be like I was holding my breath and basically suffocating. No matter how much I was getting oxygen into my body, it'd be like I was holding my breath, And if I had like 30 of them, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead. But according to Muhammad, again, if you eat 7 ajwa dates in the morning, you'll be protected all day from both magic and poison. And as far as I know, ajwa dates, they come from Medina, supposedly. I mean, yeah. If you go on the internet, type in ajwa dates, they say they're from Medina. They look like, well, I bought some ajwa dates. That's what the guy said. But then again, it could have been taqiyya. Could have been they was just trying to make me, buy them. Because, in Islam, you're allowed to lie thanks to Quran 328, 16:106, and 2:225. Especially lying to Muslims, not to non-Muslims. He could have just been telling me at the ajwa dates. I went to a Muslim market and bought them just for the halal of it. Just for the halal of it, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, they're the best dates I've ever had. And but since I don't want my money going to terrorism, I don't eat many dates. I just eat them on special occasions. Because when you go to a Muslim market, your money's going to terrorism. I'm sorry to say it, but it is. Yeah. But anyway, if I were a Muslim, I would go to that store, say, "Do you have any ajwa dates?" And they'd say, "Yes, brother, we have ajwa dates, ajwa dates." And I would buy, say, a box of them, like I did, and I would buy apples, and I would collect the seeds, set up a camera, and then before I did any jihad, strapping on a bomb or throwing acid in pretty girls' faces or raping them or something like that for Allah, or again, obeying Quran 9:11, 13, 39, which again tells you Muslims to kill and be killed in the cause of Allah or experience a painful doom. I would test to see if Muhammad is a true prophet. I'd say, okay, all right, you blew it. You blew it when it came to the sun setting in Muddy Spring. The sun doesn't set in Muddy Spring. Didn't ask permission of Allah to rise again. You blew it by saying that the earth is spread out on the back of a fish or a giant whale, and that's why Allah placed down mountains to keep down the earthquakes caused by being on that big whale or fish. Yeah, okay, you blew it with saying that mountains are placed down, or that embryos go through a 40-day blood clot stage, because it says in Sahih Hadith, and then it becomes a clot of blood. Not that it looks like it, it becomes a clot of blood for 40 days. But, and better than this time, you really got it right with the ajwa dates. So, I would eat 7 ajwa dates, and then start with 5 apple seeds. No problem. 10. No problem. 15. And then, no problem at 50. I think, oh my gosh. I still might think, maybe I'm like Rasputin, because I don't know if you know anything about the story about Rasputin, the mad monk of Russia. He was given cyanide-laced treats to kill him. Didn't kill him. Yeah. Matter of fact, they tried to do other things to kill him. It was like they couldn't kill the guy. They think he might have been depossessed. And he didn't even have any ajwa dates, and yet he was able to eat those cyanide treats and still live. But anyway, If I were a Muslim and I was thinking of being Quran 911, 38, 39, I would collect the seeds from the apples, eat those 7 ajwa dates, and if I survived, I'd think, hey, yeah, maybe I'm not Rasputin. Maybe it was the ajwa dates. But that's how I would test to see if Muhammad was a true prophet. If I started feeling giddy after say, eating 15 apple seeds, I would know for sure that he was a false prophet, and that this talking about eating 7 ajwa dates to protect you all day from both magic and poison was just like him saying you have to wash your nose out 3 times in the morning to get Satan out of it, like he says, even though Satan doesn't interfere with your sense of breathing or sense of smell. Yeah. But I'm eating the seeds, but